When you run a small business, you are often juggling multiple tasks from tracking orders to managing stock levels. Did you know that data inconsistencies cost businesses thousands of dollars each year in lost productivity? As your data grows, so does the challenge of keeping everything organized and accurate. Using Copilot, you can streamline these processes, reduce errors, and give you valuable insights, all while saving time. In this video, we'll show you how Copilot can transform the way you manage your business data. Whether you're handling large data sets, creating reports, or analyzing sales, Copilot is designed to help you work smarter and faster. By mastering these skills, you'll save time and avoid costly mistakes, allowing you to focus on growing your business. By the end of this video, you will be able to identify and correct data inconsistencies using Copilot, automate formula generation, and apply consistent formatting to improve data accuracy and workflow efficiency.
Let's perform some basic data validation on your dataset that tracks the customer order history while allowing you to keep an eye on delivery lead times as well as whether the items had been shipped or delivered. In addition to tracking orders and stock levels, there's also a column with values representing the sales price per product. If we have the quantity of items ordered and the price at which each product was sold, naturally we would want to track how much revenue we are generating from our orders. We can ask Copilot to calculate the total sales per order. Whereas manually creating the formula is more time-consuming. The result of this prompt is that Copilot generates an additional column and suggests naming it total sales. Here's where the magic happens. You will find that Copilot doesn't need to be told to multiply the quantity column by the sales prices. It scrutinizes the data for you and intelligently suggests the formula, providing the details of the formula, which is multiplying column D by column E. Not only does it provide the details of the formula, but it also provides a brief explanation in words, so you can follow the logic of the formula. Verify that the formula meets your expectations, then select Apply. Copilot can also recognize patterns and suggest formatting changes or apply consistent formatting across cells. For example, ask Copilot to check columns F and G for any entries that are not dates and highlight them. Notice that all the dates in June and between 13 and 31st of July have not been recognized as dates. Let's fix this. Prompt Copilot to standardize all dates to MMDDYYYY format. With this prompt, it detects that everything in the order date and shipping date columns should be dates. But this does not give us the result we want. Don't fear, dates are quite complex to work with in Excel, so luckily I have a neat trick to help you out. Highlight your range. It must be one column at a time. Then navigate to the Data tab and select Text to Columns in the Data Tools group. Stick with the delimited option, select Next, uncheck the tab delimiter, select Next, and now you can choose Date and select your preferred format. I'm going to choose MDY. Select Finish, and now you'll notice the formatting has been updated as the highlighting disappeared, so Excel is now recognizing the dates correctly. Another data entry technique to add to your Excel toolbox is using the shortcut Alt and the down arrow key to create a drop-down list. Let's test it out. If we receive another order for cameras from Peter Piper, we can manually enter this data. Wherever you have a list of items in a column, such as products in column C, to ensure consistency, you can use the shortcut Alt, down arrow, and Excel automatically creates a dynamic drop-down list for you based on historical items in this column. Now we can select cameras and it will always be spelled the same way and treated as text. Let's add that 4 cameras were ordered, which, based on our last stock level, means we will run out after this order. As for the status of this delivery, to ensure the option is standardized, use the shortcut and you will see that Excel creates another drop-down list, and here we will select pending. Now you might be wondering why we spent this amount of time and effort cleaning and validating data before we even begin to understand it. This is because now all the information is in a standard format, so we can ask Copilot to summarize the sales data per product. The value of Copilot is that not only does it summarize the data visually, but it also provides some insight and tells us in words that the top-selling product is laptops.
In this video, we explored how Copilot can help clean and validate your data for more accurate analysis by automating tasks like generating sales formulas and standardizing date formats. Copilot streamlines your workflow, reduces data entry time, minimizes errors, and allows you to focus on growing your business. Ready to take your data management to the next level? Start using Copilot today and experience the difference in efficiency and accuracy.